Hello there folks, these are the hands of me, Dan Brown from Sort of Interesting, and what we've got in front of us here is a table full of rather nice Zippo products, including this rather snazzy custom engraved Zippo lighter itself. And today what we're going to do is refill it. Now, I'll first of all apologise for my poor voice in this, as my voice has only just come back, so I thought the sensible thing to do was to start blitzing it straight away by doing as many videos as I could. So please bear with me. To refill the lighter, you're going to need a few things. First of all, obviously your lighter. Then, obviously, some lighter fluid. I've got the proper Zippo stuff here. And then also a small sort of, I don't know what you would describe it, a small pointy object. Well, I'm using an Allen key and you'll see what for in just a second. And basically, a few things of note. If you've just bought a Zippo, then they will come without any fuel in. So the first thing you'll have to do before you can use it is obviously add some lighter fluid. Secondly, please, for heaven's sake, do not start lighting it while you've got a big tub of lighter fluid around, because that's never a good idea. And also, don't light it unless you've got it ready back in, well, how it's meant to be, as you can see now. So let's dive in, and it's a pretty straightforward process. So first things first, you obviously open the lid, and then you need to take it by the chimney and pull the inside part up, so that then obviously you've got access to where the fluid needs to go in. Now you can see there we've got a screw which is used to replace the flint, so we'll look at that in another video because I've got spare flints and a spare wick here. And then here you've got your sort of, I don't know, whatever you call this, like sort of cottony material, but there's the base level there which has got a hole in the middle. So what I'm using is the Allen key to go in there and then basically prise up that. So then you've got access to the, I don't know, cotton wool like material underneath. Not sure what that is made of specifically. And basically, once you've got to that stage, we can open up our lighter fluid. And it's a simple case now of just slowly adding a little bit in at a time. Now, you don't want to obviously soak it so that you've got fluid starting to leak all the way through the top, as I have done in the past. And what you certainly don't want is to also have it pooling on the top and coming through the bottom. So I'd say it's better to probably put less in than start overfilling it and having it dripping and leaking everywhere. And for argument's sake, because this doesn't really need filling, I'm going to leave it at about that point. But obviously you can test it out and try it, obviously making sure that you're not lighting, once again, anything near a big tub like that. In fact, for the rest of this video, let's chuck that out of the way. And then it is a simple case. Well, obviously push that padding back down, pop it back into its case, and well, hopefully, well, as long as you haven't got anything spilt on you, so that when you light that, you set yourself on fire. That's another safety tip worth remembering. And well, as you can see, the flame lights and we're all happy. And in fact, I'd say that looks a lot bigger of a flame than it had before, so perhaps it did need a little bit of extra fluid in there. So, that's been a very quick look on how to refill a Zippo lighter. Hope that's been useful. Stay tuned, like I say, and we'll do videos on how to replace the flint and how to replace the wick. So stay tuned, make sure you subscribe to the videos, like the Facebook page, feel free to add me on Twitter and Facebook, all that sort of stuff. Check out my other videos for things like life on a narrowboat, for example, which may prove interesting or not. And well, until the next time, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you around soon. Farewell.